this movie. I think it's called Dance with the One, and then he told me that they wanted Sam and me to come play a party they were having. They premiered the film, and then they were all going to go over to this bar, and they wanted me and Sam to play the party. And I said, Sam, you know, movie people aren't exactly the same as the music people, and especially if they've just come from a premiere, they're only going to want to drink and talk, and they're not going to be listening to us. And he said, no, they've promised me that there'll be a listening audience there. I said, man, I don't think so. And so we played our first song. Sam played a song. I said, all right, we'll see how this goes. And I was just pretty trepidatious about it. Sam played a song, and I looked at him, I said, can we quit now? I mean, they just were not paying any attention to us. I mean, they might have been facing away from us for a while. They were looking at us, but they were all talking, and it was just like awful. And he said, no, we can't quit now, you play a song. So I played this song. I thought this was appropriate. It just kind of popped into my head. So. Nobody got it. Then I sang, head out on the highway. 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 Head out. You don't need to hear the third verse.
Sure we do. Yeah.
It was a sad night. Play this song. This is another song that just kind of came together. Dark, the room it was cold. I was missing you, I was ready to fold. The air was heavy, the smell of doom. I couldn't buy my way out of that tomb. Well, she told me she wanted more than I had. Losing ground, I was looking bad. We were running through traffic, dodging the cars. I said, who the hell are you? She showed me her scars. I was drawing aces, I was drawing fours. And then I slipped into a series of closing doors. Stood still when I saw you were there. You told me you loved me, but you said you didn't care. I couldn't move forward, I couldn't move back. I howled like an animal caught in a trap. Well, I thought I knew you, this is so sad. I thought it was true, the love that we had. But started to flow. What I thought, I don't think no more. Like a wounded soldier back from the wars, I slipped through a series of closing doors. I've done some things of which I ain't proud. Nothing I really want to talk about. I think it was with you that I did my best. Then I stuck my hand in a hornet's nest. Well, I wrote it all down, called it a song. Something was missing, something was wrong. Couldn't hear my voice, couldn't make myself scream. Started to slide out of that dream. It was in the days I was in between floors, but the answer was waiting in one of them drawers. The preacher told me, and so did the whores, how to slip through a series of closing doors. So I slipped through a series of closing doors.